Hello, welcome back. Welcome to Barcelona, Spain. I just got off the airplane from Marrakesh, and I'm at a very unique place. Today is the 16th of July, and it's about 8 p.m. on the 16th in July. The weather is beautiful. It is a very fascinating city, just a beautiful city. The taxi cab ride from the airport, it's just the trees, the wide boulevards and the shops and the architecture and the residences and the balconies, all unbelievable. Where I am right now is right here. Now you can pronounce it yourself. I know you want me to, so you can, anyway, you can Google it. It's been around for quite some time, and I am very excited to show you the exterior. It's closed now. I'll have to come back tomorrow to get the inside. But there it is. It's just beautiful. And I think you'll think so too. Holy cow. There it is. Holy cow. So I'm going to walk along the front. Again, you can Google just about anything you want today, and this will definitely be something that you can Google. They've been building this church, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of years. I don't want to start lying because I really don't have the information. I haven't read up on it. The only thing I know is it's world famous. It's been around since I don't know how long. It is still not finished. And some say 2025, some say not in our lifetime. I don't know what the answer is. But look at that. And this probably is a good time to view the exterior, I'll have to say. Because you're not going to get that sun. You know how the sun just plays tricks with video and the shades and the glare, and the sun is starting to set. So we're not going to have any problems with the sun. Look at all the different periods, the different architectural periods. I mean, I don't even think I can do justice to this structure. Look at all the different nooks and crannies, all the different statue, and it just keeps going. It just keeps going. So I'm just gonna walk along the front as best I can and stay out of people's way. And it's just so big, I can't get the whole thing on one frame. I'm gonna have to move back a little bit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. People are taking photographs, and you just don't want to get in their way. Here's the front. They say I have to get tickets online. There's the front, the direct front. So I can't get anything online if I don't have internet. Internet in Morocco was, I guess it was just, I couldn't upload any videos. And it's taken me a while to get these videos uploaded. Look at all these spears and spheres and Tears for Fears. And look at all this. Look at all this. I hope all you architects in training will come out here and look at this and try to get away from your rectangles and your squares. Enough. It's 2022. Look at the lettering over there. It says Jesus. And then, you know, you have to be a deacon to understand what the heck is going on here. As far as what's being demonstrated. But you architects in training, get away from your triangles and your squares, okay? It's not all about triangles and squares. It's 2022. Can we get away from triangles and squares and rectangles? Can you figure out something else besides a rectangle and a square? Can you incorporate anything new? Can you bring anything new to the table except your boring ASS rectangles and squares? Not rectangles, triangles. Triangles and squares, and rectangles for that matter. This ought to give you some kind of boost of energy. All you want to do is, well, she's posing. Strike a pose, that's it. In front of the church. I'm just gonna go around the block and see the best views I can get. Cost me about 38 euros to get here from the airport, but they took Visa. I like it when a cab takes the Visa. I'm trying to hold on to my euros. Look at all these. Just trying to stay away from people's line of sight. This is just going to be a short video. I'm just going to do a walk around the exterior of the building, and that'll be the end of it. But this is one of your iconic buildings in the world. I mean, the Taj Mahal, the Empire State Building, the Chrysler Building, the Statue of Liberty, the Burj Khalifa, the Eiffel Tower, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, man-made structures, that is. Fascinating man-made structures. Just trying to get, look at all this nooks and crannies. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Yeah. See, they were thinking outside the box with this. They weren't thinking about squares and rectangles. See? All you clowns trying to be architects. This construction. So I'm just gonna walk around. This is a nice roped off area over here. And then here's your McDonald's. So if you have any garbage, just throw it in front of McDonald's. They'll pick it up because that's what they use to make the food. I think I'm gonna have to cross the street and see the bike lanes. This is what they did in New York City with the bike lanes. Okay. Jeez. Unbelievable. And I got 5 guys over here too. Look at that. Just go slow. You pan too fast with this thing and it makes people dizzy. Which way am I gonna go and get away from people? People are so sensitive. You see somebody with a videotape in a famous building like this, and sometimes they lose the control of their bowels, and they defecate in their pants because they just can't wrap their head around it. Wow, look at this construction over here. Both top pieces. No. See? They're not done there. And they're not done over there and there. They're not done. Let me get it off there for you. Just trying to give you the best perspective of this building as I can, because you may or not be able to make it here. So I can provide you with some pretty good images. Look at this nice big window here. That's gonna let the sun in. Maybe that's a chapel off to the side. So Where's the paper again? Yeah, this is it again. This is where we are. So there can be no mistake, okay? Because there'll be a mistake if I try to say it. I'm getting hungry looking at all this food over here. Now, look at this over here. Another crane. Oh, jeez. How fun would it be a crane operator on a building like this? All right, let's move along. See if we can go around the block. And then I'll end it. So we got a lot of people upset about the length of these presentations. They've had enough. They've had enough. They got things to do and I can't blame them. They got money to make. They got things they got to do. And they just don't have time to listen to my nonsense. Look at what a beautiful Spain is. Beautiful, God. Spain is just, look how clean it is. Clean, and there's a whistle. Orderly, look at it over there, and people are eating out. And just fascinating. Wow. Wow, look at the back end here. Jesus, this is fascinating. Look at the back end of this building. Now, this looks like some of the older work back in the day. This is probably the original part of it, perhaps. And now that's going through some changes, upgrades, renovations. We need more sheetrock. I told Bob we need more sheetrock. How many times I got to tell you? We need more sheetrock. And security's very tight. They got security everywhere. Even behind these fences, they've got guys watching. They just don't want any problems. Look at this beautiful community. Look at this. Parks, the rhododendrons over there, if that's what they called. Holy cow. Now this could have been the earlier front when they first started. Who knows? See the security? They just don't want any problems. Wow, look at this. Look at this. See the security? They don't want no problems. Look at those doors. Now those doors are made of, heck, I don't know what they're made of. I'm not gonna start lying. Look at this building. Look at all the little, I forget what you call those little cutouts and the statues inside. All the saints are represented. Unbelievable. With the blue sky above. So that's it. I'll come around and finish it up. This is another pedestrian-only walk street, which is nice. They closed it off to vehicles. Go slow. Don't pan fast. It gives people a headache. It's not an episode of NYPD Blue, okay? Go slow. Okay, here's something for you. There it is right there. There it is. The Lana Sagrada Familia phenomena. And you can Google it, and it'll give you all the interesting history and the backstory of this massive church. After all, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about a church. You can't come to... Oh, I got it on the wrong lens again. I'm sorry. You can't come to this part of Spain and not visit this. Look at that dog. Just beautiful. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Take it over here. Sorry. All right. That's it. Get in the way of the family. There's another angle for you. Right there. And then right up there. And then I'll swing it around. I hope I can get a ticket tomorrow. I'll just stay here until I get a ticket. It takes a week, it takes a week. It takes 2 weeks, I guess it takes 2 weeks. I'll find an empty, abandoned car and just live in the back seat of an abandoned car down by the sea. All right, look at these nice residences with the balconies. Balconies are real big here. Some more, look at all this construction. It's just, that's why you gotta give money on Sundays at church. When that basket comes around, don't be sitting on your hands. And this is all kind of blocked off over here. Looks like they're starting some new construction. Looks like they're starting some new construction over here. See? Oh, jeez. You know what it reminds me of? That Hearst Castle, that clown. He was building some kind of nutty stuff. Well, not that this is nutty. I don't want to compare that to that clown. That big pot stirring. I can call him an idiot. He was an idiot. He capitalized on bad news and he spread disinformation just to make his newspapers sell more. You know, I like Hearst Castle, but I don't think I would have been a fan of Hearst if I was around when he was around. He was a clown. See? This whole other side is going to be worked on. Whole other side. So who knows when it's going to be done? Maybe it's a rumor it's going to be done in more security inside there. You know, maybe somebody said 20. I doubt it. Maybe it's going to be like Crazy Horse. It's not going to be done in our lifetime or anybody's lifetime. Just going to walk up and give you the last look at the front with the last light that we have today and close it out. I hope you enjoyed the images of this most famous place. There it is. Oh, this is how you book your tickets, see? If you can get some internet, then you can tell them you want to come inside and you want to see it. Look at this massive construction fence or wall. Oh, I don't think you saw this side. Look at this side. Everywhere you look, there's something to see. Look at this side. It looks like all different architects from all different time periods had all different ideas. And that's what you got. You've got just a mishmash of just a mishmash, if I can say mishmash without being religious. But there's this side. And I think that's it. I'll bring it around front and give you one more angle from this side where we started. And that'll be the end of it. That'll be the end of it. My God. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, give it a little bit of mud extra. Even if you're not Catholic, go to Sunday church and just give money. You don't even have to pay attention. Usually there's 2 collections, sometimes 1. Just give them all the money you have in your pocket. Sell a car if you have to. Donate. They're going to need money to keep this going. You don't have to be Catholic to donate.